You've been told over and over again, if you want to grow, you need more leads. Your pipeline is the problem, or just get more eyeballs on your content and you'll close more sales. But what if I told you that more leads aren't the solution? They're the distraction. Because what I've learned working with elite entrepreneurs is this: you don't need more leads, you need better positioning, better messaging, better alignment, and better perception. In this episode, I'm going to show you why more leads won't fix your business and how sharpening your positioning will help you attract the right clients who convert faster, invest more, and stick around longer. Let's get into it. Number one, the lie of more leads equal more revenue. We've all heard it. You just need to generate more leads. But let me ask you something real. How many people are already aware of you who haven't bought, who ghosted the sales call, who said, let me think about it? That's not a lead problem. That's a positioning problem. If your brand isn't clearly communicating who you're for, what result you deliver, and why you're the best choice, then more traffic just means more confusion. You don't need more people. You need to become more specific, more magnetic, and more memorable to the right people. Number two, positioning equals perception in the mind of the buyer. Let's define it clearly. Positioning is how your target client perceives your value, expertise, and category in relation to their problem. In other words, where do you exist in their mind? Are you seen as just another option or as the only solution worth considering? This is why positioning beats lead generation. Because if you're positioned as just another coach, a service provider like everyone else, someone who helps with branding or content strategy, you'll be competing on price, availability, or how many Instagram reels you post. But if you're positioned as the strategic partner who helps industry leaders attract elite clients in under 90 days, that's clarity. That's value. That's positioning that converts. Number three, symptoms of positioning problems. Here's how you know you don't need more leads, you need better positioning. You're getting inquiries, but they're not aligned. People are often interested, but they're either underqualified, under budget, or they're not the decision makers. You're doing discovery calls, but not closing deals. You're explaining, you're educating, over talking, and they're leaving confused or unconvinced. You're constantly being asked to lower your price because in their mind, you haven't built a case for premium value. People tell you they need to think about it a lot, not because they can't afford it, but because they're not sold on your authority. Your content is getting engagement, but not inquiries. That's a messaging gap rooted in unclear positioning. If you nodded at any of these, good. That means we can fix it. Number four, the 5 elements of high-level positioning. To fix your positioning, you don't need a rebrand. You need to refine your foundations. Here are the 5 elements of premium positioning. 1, audience precision. Get crystal clear on who you serve, not just demographically, but psychologically. High-ticket buyers have different motivations, fears, and decision patterns. Speak to those. 2, category ownership. What category are you claiming? Don't be a generalist. Be the go-to for a specific transformation. Here's an example. Not business coaching, but repositioning service-based entrepreneurs as premium brands. 3, signature framework. Elite clients trust methodology. They want to know that your process is proven. Give your offer structure. Name your process. Show them the path. 4, authority markers. Use content, client proof, public appearances, and language that communicates leadership, not just knowledge. You're not just sharing tips, you're setting the standard. And 5, Message clarity. Every piece of your messaging, your bio, your post, your emails should reinforce one clear promise, not 5 offers, not 4 audiences, one result, one lane, one brand. When you dial these in, your leads don't just increase, they upgrade. Number 5, positioning before promotion. Most people make this mistake. They spend money on ads, build funnels, launch podcasts, all before dialing in on positioning. That's like shouting in a crowded room, but no one knows why they should listen to you. When your positioning is clear, your content becomes more potent. Your referrals increase. Your sales cycle shortens. Your prices make sense. And elite clients show up already pre-sold. Positioning makes marketing more effective and sales more natural. Before you promote, pause and ask, if I saw my offer as a stranger, would I immediately know why this is for me and why I should care? If the answer is no, you've got a gold mine waiting to be unlocked. So let's recap. Here's the truth. You don't need more leads. You need better positioning. You need to own your value so clearly, so confidently, so visibly that the right clients recognize it before you ever say a word. Let's run it back. More leads do not equal better business if your positioning is unclear. Positioning is how you're perceived in the mind of the buyer. Common symptoms of weak positioning include poor inquiries, long sales cycles, and constant objections. Great positioning is built on 5 pillars: audience precision, category ownership, signature framework, authority markers, and clear messaging. Fix your positioning and everything else works better. Your content, your pricing, your sales, and your client results. Now I want to hear from you. Which area of your positioning needs the most attention right now? Audience, message, category, or authority? Drop it in the comments. I'll help you navigate it. And if you're ready to build a business that elite clients don't just notice, but trust and invest in, subscribe to this channel right now. Because on the Elite Client Academy, we're not just chasing attention. We're owning our lane and attracting the right opportunities. Remember, I love you, God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And until the next time I see you, or you see me, don't be average, be world renowned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.